Oh, you want to intro this one, Tom?
I bet.
Okay. Welcome back to Sliders Podcast.
I'm your host, Tom, voice on the streets. What are you saying? You think I'm going to... That's the deal to do it. I'm just like, oh, I'm your host. Shut up, bro.
Because you stole it from me the last one.
Uh-huh.
And then when I do it to you, you want to be doing so.
Yep. Anyway, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Sliders Podcast.
You've seen yourself. You've shown yourself.
Because if they hear the way you talk off camera, they'll understand why I piss you off. But anyway... What's going on, people? Welcome back to Sliders Podcast. I'm your host, What is Tom? Find out.
He's a dog.
Find out the streets.
He's a dog.
AKA Voice of the Streets, AKA the Champion. What are you saying? And today, we have two special guests. We have...
Josh, aka Techi T.
Okay.
And Samson, aka SA.
And we're going to be talking about ACS. We're going to talk about ACS today. So, Josh... I'm not gonna lie to you.
Josh. Like that.
You intro yourself, brother.
Fair enough. But yeah, so we were talking about ACS.
You're not gonna intro yourself.
Have I not done it? Oh,
Nah.
And it's who's tough. Find it on the pod, aka the Champion. And yeah, we're talking about ACS. This is a Uni Chronicles again, but this is more, the 2021, what ACS has been like for the newcomers into the scene now. And we'll start off with Sam. What's it been like for you?
Well, it's been good. Let's say it's been good because it feels like we've only been here for like a month and a bit now, but it feels like we've been here for... Everyone that I spoke to said, yeah, it feels like we've been here for like 3 months because quite a bit, like good and not really bad, but quite a bit has happened with the ACS.
Okay. And Josh, your opening statement on the ACS?
Yeah. I think it's been alright. We've had like 2-3 events. Yeah.
What events have you had? Because from the outside, the ACS Newcastle, I haven't seen any Northumbria events, but ACS Newcastle looks like it's been doing well event-wise.
I think we had a few actually. So we had Energy, so we went to Leeds with like all the other, a lot of other ACS. We had to have like a meet and greet, meet and eat. Had a games night the other day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's a few things coming up this week as well. Like they've got like go-karting or something.
Something.
Go-karts?
Yeah, like this week I think.
What's...
I think...
You know the president of ACS, yeah? Where are they from real quick? Country-wise.
Juno. I think she's...
Maybe Caribbean. I'm not sure.
Actually, wait, who's handling the finances?
That's what I'm saying, bro. She must have links, bro.
No, I can't lie. Your ACS is...
Like we won a table at Jungle for that
we got a table.
game start, isn't it? So...
But like the way your ACS is doing these events like go-karting and stuff, yeah, I don't know, but I'm just seeing a lot of new money right now that wasn't there when we were doing ACS. I just want to know how this money is flowing, whether it's some Nigerian strings being pulled.
She's from Ghana and Sierra Leone, so...
Is that the finance person?
No, I don't even know.
Finance. You need to look into that.
I
don't know, man.
Financier.
As long as you know you might have having a good time, it doesn't matter where the money's going or coming from, right? But yeah, so you said... What were the highlights so far for you?
I'd say definitely Energy.
Energy was lit, bro.
And what was Energy?
So we went Leeds. I think a few people performed. We took like a party coach there. There was drinks on the coach. We came back like 5.
It was 6, right?
6, but everyone had 9 a.m. that day. That was the funniest bit. Seeing everyone trying to wake up the next day,
9 a.m,
trying to go. And then we've had... The games night wasn't too bad, but it was okay.
Yeah, it was alright.
Any stories from ACS so far?
Yeah, just anything, any like opinions you have of it so far.
It was nice meeting a lot of people. Like, say for me and you, maybe we've been with a lot of black people when we were younger, but seeing some black people who haven't been like that, they've been with maybe white people, just white people. So seeing their experiences, speaking to them, it's been cool.
Okay. What about you, Josh? Any stories?
There's too many stories, but I don't know. I think the ACS group is not too bad. I feel like we're a bit divided in like certain groups, but it is what it is.
What type of division? Would you say Northumbria Newcastle division or?
Because Northumbria, I'm calm with a lot of people from Northumbria. And Northumbria ACS are like, they're just our people, isn't it? So I would say more like within Newcastle. I feel it's not just. I wouldn't say division. Division is a strong word, but like I don't know. A lot of people are just. I don't know if they're finding their feet or because most of the ACS like and a good night out like would just be clubbing. I'm not sure a lot of people actually enjoy clubbing, so you won't really see them around that much.
True.
Whereas maybe like ACS something you might see them. But yeah, there's like some people in the GC I just haven't met before, so obviously it's a bit disappointing. But
That's the thing though. But like I said, your ACS have seen like effort to sort of do non-clubbing events, like a lot more non-clubbing events than past years, I'd say. And there's a lot more to come.
There still is even this year, but I think people just need to come if they want
like
to.
The freshers, we have like the freshers group chat. We've mentioned it before. Like we should link up a few times. It's happened, but not really. Everyone's came, but that's cool.
No, I see that. So no, some people just want to stay home.
Yeah,
Stay home because I think when we came, that's why I'm asking about the new money that's flowing through, because like ACS was pretty much clubbing society. That's all it was.
Still is, I can't lie.
Get some tickets, go out to a night out, and then we've had some like Black History events led by Manny, and those were good. But the thing is, I don't know if you guys are finding it as well, but it's sort of there's similar issues from like our last ACS video. Are those still happening? Such as just not even issues, but like do people just still come for food? Like, or if there's no food, no show.
We've not even had many like
That's what I'm saying.
events where you come to get free food. We've had I think there was one where they went some burger place, but I don't know what the turnout was.
No, the main issue that we had was that meet and greet. They had like we were meant to have like a proper conversation or have like a long talk, and then like we were just there for half an hour just queuing for food. And I was thinking, couldn't they just like have some like pre-packaged stuff and you just hand it out? So that'll just like make the whole process much quicker, isn't it? But on that front, I don't know. Like the food's all right when it comes.
Yeah,
but
the food's good. But
I don't know. We haven't had that many events for that. To be honest,
you'll probably notice it then, because it is hard to make the event like from Tom's experience. He'll tell you like if there's no food, people aren't going to come out like that. But then there's like. They just have food at home. Why is it such a big?
The problem is they don't though. They don't. Oh, they can't cook.
Bro. I've seen people.
So they want the taste of jollof, isn't it? So
True.
I know some man who paid even this nigga here for food for his cooking.
Really?
Yeah.
They paid you to cook. They paid him to cook.
Nah, he just had food that he made food in it, and
I can't lie. They got checked.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that on camera. I didn't say that on camera.
Break down clearly, like what happened.
I didn't say that on camera.
I must have just been eating. Like I had my food that I cooked. I was just eating.
What were you eating?
I was eating rice. I just boiled rice, and that was the first time I made stew. So I just made it. So obviously one of my boys, he's kind of like, I don't know what happened. He was just really, really hungry. I was like, bro, let me pay you £5 for a plate. I was like, okay, send it. Go put your food. I was like. It wasn't worth £5. The food, it wasn't
for
worth
a plate of rice and
place
stew.
of rice and stew.
You should make a business,
Did he come again?
Well, he's not anymore because you've baited him out. What?
I ain't saying no names.
No, but damn.
If man's that hungry, can you just go House of Jollof, can he?
Where's House of Jollof? I've never been.
It's close.
Wait, hold on. This is free promo. Let's pause.
Oh.
Let's slow down.
Do you want to blur out the name? Do you want to blur out the name and editing?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
And it's a black-owned business stuff. Do you want to stop the blessings?
Oh, don't do that to me, fam. What about black-owned? Money is green.
Yeah, either way, it's like it's just on the outskirts of town-ish. Like if you're on your way to Maiden Cays.
Okay. No,
I think I might have seen it.
So overall, like, ACS has been good for you.
Yeah, good with a bit of entertainment.
Like, what's been like funny? Like, what's just been your experience?
I've seen people argue over crazy things. Like, I say maybe the Babylon thing.
Oh, what? Break that down, because you said there's the Babylon bandits. Like, has there been an outrage of?
Let's even say what's happened.
Yeah.
Someone sent to the GC a picture of them just in bed with a white girl, main GC, and said white girl greater than black girl.
Jesus, oh no!
Let's just
Sorry, do you have the picture?
What's wrong with
I
you?
just want to see this, bro.
This isn't that type
And
of
I
platform.
don't know if I saved it, because he deleted.
He deleted
deleted it
This
quick.
isn't that type of platform, but
But yeah, he's basically made a name for himself, isn't it? But he doesn't mind, innit? He's a calm guy. He's one of our boys. But
so
he-
can we get the Babylon Bandit to come through and explain himself?
you could have a Babylon Bandit. Yeah, no.
I don't know if that's his
If he
brand.
wants to-
If that's his brand, then
Low key is his brand. I can't lie, but
fair enough.
no, he's our guy.
You
He's our
can't
guy.
blame him, like that's what he grew up with.
That's what I'm saying. That's
That
his thing.
is- I don't see it as a problem with him linking.
No, the snap was a problem. The snap was a problem, but
his antics is not.
no,
a
his
problem.
antics is that's him, bro. That's why.
Okay. And then what was the response to that?
What do you think the response was?
I
the
don't-
thing is,
I
like,
don't know what was said, bro.
the thing is, it wasn't like, I don't know. It was just silence.
Yeah, it was just like.
But you could tell the silence was loud. You know, the silence was loud.
I saw people would type in for like 5 minutes.
And then just
Delete.
off. But yeah, he made a name for himself, isn't it? But yeah, I think that's his own, isn't it? So
That's one hell of an entrance.
yeah.
Have there been any like other races at these ACS events?
Hmm?
Have there been any other races at these ACS
I've
events?
seen
I've seen an Asian and a white done that.
Okay.
Oh, I can't lie. I remember first ACS event. I sort of fucked up, yeah. So I went in. I sat next to this white guy, and in my head I was like, "Nah, it has to be from Africa." So I'm like, "Are you South African?" Because I'm like, "It's been South." It was like, "Nah, mate. I'm just hearing it." Never seen him again after the ACS. Yeah,
Scared
I'm
away.
like, yeah, I probably did with that that comment. But in my head, I was so onto like he has to be South African.
Yeah.
Like, why else? You know, but no, but ACS is still a friendly place, you know, where people can come through. Because I feel like
for sure.
bare people feel like they can't go, you know, like it's
Because
closed
they don't
off.
feel like they fit in.
You can go there and learn about the culture. Well, I don't know about learn. I don't
You
know if
probably won't
ACS is
learn.
doing educational shit, but
Just a vibe with us, isn't it? If you just get to know us more, feel comfortable.
But they've got some good like internships as well. I was seeing
All
their
the
post about
1,000,
that. Yeah,
10,000.
black
like
interns.
black interns and stuff like that. But, yeah, there's opportunities there for sure. But I think ACS this year is postponed until 2022, innit?
Why?
It's a long. I can't even get to it right now. Bro.
Wait.
It's just a long story, innit?
No,
No.
just to
It's not.
explain
No,
for-
it's not even like
like because the thing is, this video is more for like the next people coming in
Yeah,
next
yeah,
year
yeah.
as like a little
Alright.
timestamp, so people know like what was ACS like this year. Because we did one time ago, but that's outdated. So this one's going to be the one for people in 2022. So like, what's happening in terms of like the events and stuff?
I think events they've done. I think they've done their thing with events. But I feel like it would be nice to have, because I can see more people in the GC, isn't it? So it'd be nice to see more people I haven't seen before, isn't it? Because a lot of that's the issue, isn't it? I think we kind of feel that like ACS, we just assume if you're black you'll go to ACS, but
Yeah.
some people just don't feel it. But it's like I've seen like there was one black guy even on my course, in my accommodation, like in my flat.
I know you're on about.
Not my flat, but in my accommodation. Same course, black brother, and I'd only met him last night in the club.
Yeah.
So obviously that's his own.
Yeah,
like
they don't really. Maybe they just don't.
that's up to him. Like it's not deep. I'm just like imagine like the friendships you can make, and people aren't really taking advantage. But
And as far as it being postponed,
I'm not going into it now, you know. So
What do you mean?
it's not.
What, are they still planning ACS events?
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
No,
it's
they
not
are.
even-
It's
no,
postponed
it's more
for. It's
like
postponed
like
for us.
Yeah.
as a group of people.
No,
What do you mean?
I don't know why we said.
Is
What?
a committee?
You- with your
What has
people, no. The committee's fine.
So wait, is the
Cool.
committee postponed?
No,
no.
I'm
No,
Wait, are you not?
As in
What's it
the
called? Is it a
committee.
boycott
Ah,
Maybe just a group chat.
or strike? Sorry, is it a strike from ACS?
nah, it's not even. It's not even.
Or do you want to take some time out?
I'm just taking time.
Yeah, it's taking time out.
The thing is, I'm going to this Tion Wayne. We've got the Tion Wayne event in Durham,
okay.
so I'll go to that. But it's like for that reason, like people, I don't think people are using it. Like, I don't know. Because the thing is, what is ACS meant to be? Like, it can be, I don't know, it can be whatever.
We've been
but-
asking that question for years,
Yeah.
bro. Like, is
Because-
it a party society where you just have nights out? We had a president who he was onto, you know, trying to make it more educational. But again, it goes back to food with people, fam. Like, he's trying to, do events about Black history. not even on Black History Month or learning about different cultures, but it's the numbers don't show.
And that's the issue, isn't it? Yeah.
I think unless there's food, and food costs money, you know, like we can't be spending food just to entice niggas to show up, which makes it hard and gives it that image of all these men want to do is party and all that.
But that's why like ACS can kind of struggle sometimes, isn't it? Because if it's not just a party thing and people are not like using it, it kind of falls down.
True. And like people just don't bother with it anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Even like I'm guilty, bro. Like certain ACS events, I'll just be like, what's the point?
Yeah, some of that.
But yeah, I think it's uni, isn't it? Like we're busy people, stuff's going on, but
assignments, everything.
yeah, stuff happens. Yeah, man. So
We say we're busy. More time than finished yet. You're leaving that shit till the day before.
You're busy stressing and then doing it sometime later on. Well, no, Tom, have you got some ACS confessions?
I was actually just about to click on the page, to be honest.
oh, is that the Twitter page?
Yeah,
bro? I've
the
seen
Twitter-
some.
We can. I do this, or
we've
we
seen
could,
some mad things.
or we could do the Newcastle confessions. You can choose.
Newcastle ACS.
No, I'm just talking about the actual Newcastle. Remember that page? So I think that
No, that page is mad.
I
That page
fully
is
forgot
mad.
about that page until like a few days ago. 'Cause I remember everyone followed it first year.
Is it still
Like
active?
the Newcastle confessions page.
Is it still active?
Yeah, it's still active. I just searched it up yesterday.
I always take it personal when I see like our unis on there, you know, like Northumbria, Newcastle. Because I'm like, this isn't us.
You need to check the ACS ones. There's been a few. We even seen it in GC. There's been a few mad ones.
The ACS confessions.
There's some from Newcastle. The ones from Newcastle.
There's been some from Newcastle.
Long day. Yes,
Ah,
long
Ruining
day.
our people's
I'm just
image.
saying,
The ones in Newcastle are mad.
there's been a couple of us that we know who it is just by reading. There was a few that we knew who it was, but I can't find it. But I'll just read out some regular ones. Still, not really too sure when the Newcastle ones were out, but I realised Nottingham as a city. Sorry, it's getting up there with Leicester and
Getting
Cardiff.
there.
It's getting there.
Slowly.
They're building the rap.
No, they're moving a bit mad. Okay, not reading that. Nope.
Why?
No.
Tom, the people deserve to
I'm
know.
good. If they want to see it, they can just go to the page, bro. I'm good.
What the hell was it?
There's some people just tap, bro. But either way. No.
Okay.
The way I speak has changed because I know most parents watch this shit.
Oh. Hey, just tell them to go on the Twitter, fam. They'll see that these people are mad on their own.
Fuck it. It is what it is. Alright, let's read one. My girl wants to watch me beat my meat on FaceTime, which I don't mind doing for her, but she started begging for me to not directly on the camera lens. Kingston Uni. Any thoughts?
Kingston Uni.
No thoughts.
No.
So hey, just imagine what she sees in it as well. Let's just deep it. Let's not deep
On
it,
the
but
camera, bro.
She will just see.
so she'll just see
White.
wood and then
Yeah.
it wouldn't be white. It'll be black because it's
Would
just
you-
covering the screen.
Oh,
You can't
fuck up
trust
your
that,
speaker,
though.
bro.
Like, what if there's people in the room and like you can't because it's FaceTime is live
Could be on
as well, fam.
projectable.
But he said that's the
All
girl.
you know.
That's his girl, though.
So like what? Her friends aren't around the camera, bed giggling like tell them to not the camera, bro. You're laughing stuff, fam.
Bro,
It's actually wild. Nah, I don't think I'd have that level of trust
yeah,
to be
no,
doing
never,
that, man.
Here's
Can't get caught slipping.
Here's another one, which links to one of the things I wanted to ask you as well. I have a new female flatmate, and when I met her, she was calm. She tried to move to me, but I told her I had a girl when I don't. But now she keeps harassing me and keeps knocking on my door, asking to have sex with her. And I keep telling her I'm not interested. What do I do?
fight,
You-
run.
That's a harassment, you know.
Yeah.
You can just
Nah, bro, you can't. The flatmates, it doesn't make sense.
What are your views on flat sex?
God forbid.
Never.
Never.
But
It's too awkward.
no.
Never.
Never. But I feel like people will say never, but when they're in a moment, they're not gonna say no. Me, I will say no, but some people.
Because I guess for you right now, you know that there's no temptation even, is there?
Nah.
Yeah, it's like 100%.
Is
he lying?
I'm not lying.
Nah, it's not.
It's just the way it looks at me every time he says like, nah. No. But yeah, no, some of these ones are bit techie still. Fucking hell. Taf, do you have any thingy?
ACS confessions.
Or actually, have you man heard any wild stories while you've been here? Not to mention any names.
From Newcastle or from any...
From Newcastle.
I just think
Because I know like people do the you know them ones where like when we were in first year, like certain friend groups were they had their checklist. They had to go around like either a whole flat or like a whole friend group.
block. Oh yeah, I forgot Parkview has that.
Oh,
Where
what's
it's like
called,
you have to sleep with someone from each block or something.
Wow.
yeah, or
I'm not involved.
sleep with someone from each floor in each block.
Jesus
I think
Christ.
there's someone that does that as well.
These
That's
things
a
are
lot
violent.
because there's like what? How many floors are there? Like
I think
There's
some
like,
are 5,
like
some
4
are
or
8.
5, and there's
Yeah.
5 blocks.
5 blocks. So that's around 20. Listen, do your thing in it. Just be safe.
Let's be safe.
Nah, bro. Like Parkview, that's the thing about Parkview. You wouldn't even have to leave Parkview if you wanted to just draw things. Like you could just
It's
chill,
house parties every day.
Stand outside. Yeah, it's a prees. Find a prees and then
just walk about.
do your thing.
Just walk about.
You man being on afters.
There's no good
See,
afters,
I think
bro.
afters
Like,
don't really
it doesn't
bang.
happen. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, I've
Like,
I
given up.
think yesterday was probably the only good afters that we had.
Really? Was it
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there? Was there more than 10 people?
I think
Yeah, there was.
there was like 13ish. But I
So
think
it wasn't many.
It's because the place we went to was nice. Everyone was still a bit licked, kind
Yeah, it
of.
wasn't too far.
Yeah, it wasn't too far. Like a 2-minute walk from the club. The music was banging. Everyone
yeah.
was just vibing.
Like, that was the only offers I've been to that I've like
Yeah, after they
enjoyed.
don't really.
The thing is, I always have 9 a.m.s after, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so
So it's
not
like there's no
really
point.
No, I think afters I've given up hope.
The
Fam.
thing is, what are you going to afters for?
Yeah,
as well?
that's-
Exactly.
The
Man
man are using it to
tired.
draw.
Yeah,
Gal that
afters
are
is the
tired
final
and-
stretch.
Yeah, if
So I'm
she's
saying, the
Final-
final leg.
The final leg. After this, there's no hope.
Otherwise, what?
Yeah, man. Afters is just dead. Like,
It's just not it.
I think you only go afters if you know you have the bag secured. Otherwise,
Yeah, no, I heard that.
otherwise, honestly, bro, just go home. You have lectures.
Go.
Rest, just rest, recover.
Come on, King.
You got to, bro.
It's wild.
Fucking hell. I don't know. The ACS thing, it's been a while since, because I feel like your year is kind of like a reset in terms
Yeah,
of
so
what
COVID.
ACS used to be. Because obviously, more time, if you're in ACS, you see what's been going on the year before. So you kind of just follow that model. But now, because the year before you, man, came, it was just people in, what's it called? It was just people in quarantine and that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, now, shit's very different. Same way in clubs right now. I've seen too many videos, these man just walking around, bruv. Not dancing, just walking.
Oh yeah,
Just
apparently
going on
clubs
wa-
have been dead.
Just going on walks in club. I've even put my head in a
like
few
people
times.
aren't dancing in club no more.
Yeah, like,
Really?
yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
quite a few videos. A couple man have told me, like, it's just like, if you start dancing like you're enjoying yourself, people are going to look at you one way.
Wow.
Like because there's too many people on a mission
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they
that's
just
true.
don't.
Like, they're not
They just
enjoying
don't
it.
vibe.
Yeah. no, yeah.
Listen, don't let your mission objective stop you
That's what
from
I'm
fun.
saying, bro.
You still have fun.
But there's more to life,
There's more to that.
and you could probably find your wife at ACS at least.
Ooh, no.
Listen-
maybe a different year. Maybe in a different year.
Listen,
maybe
don't
different.
expect to
What
find
lower
your...
year?
Lower or higher, bro.
If Public Harvest, we don't expect to
The thing
find
is,
your
we
wife
haven't
at
met
uni.
enough. Like,
Yeah,
of
we
the
don't
ACS
really-
girls.
we don't really met.
Christmas dinner might be the deciding one because that's Northumbria and Newcastle joined together. Even Durham. Maybe.
I'm not sure if they...
So that's damn near ACS is in
If
the
Durham is
service.
there, it's a good sign. No, not in that way. Not in that way. Not in
You're
that way.
waiting for someone
No,
at
no,
Durham.
no,
We're
no,
not judging you,
that way,
brother.
Not in that way. Not in that
You're
way.
waiting for
I'm saying
someone.
it's a good sign because I love my Durham people. That's it.
Swear.
Okay.
I know why.
It's always peak for Durham. Like after a
Yeah,
night out, they're
bro.
always just waiting for the train or waiting to go back to someone's
Same.
house.
Normally have someone to stay until like 4 a.m. for in the first
That's
train.
it, it's just
first
an
train
hour,
as well.
isn't it?
Nah,
Oh,
Durham's too much.
if they're getting
stress.
like an Uber, that shit costs like £30.
You make your bed in it. You can't be going out here not knowing how you're gonna get home and you live fucking £30 away. Uber trip. There's no night worth it, bro. Just stay home. But that's why they're clever in it, because them niggas don't go out that much.
Who told you that?
What, Durham?
No.
It makes sense, bro. Have you guys been to Durham?
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow.
Is there no good clubs? In
Bro, just
It's
castles,
no, it's not.
run down.
I don't know who told you they don't go out like that over there.
No,
they do go out.
That's not
They-
true, brother.
Maybe not the black community.
Oh no. Okay, fair
No,
enough.
they do. It's just that like the black community isn't like. There's a lot more black people in Newcastle than there is in Durham.
Yeah.
And more time, if
But even the demographic of Durham is like
Yeah.
completely different.
Durham's even worse than Newcastle.
Yeah,
man.
for
That's
real,
easy,
there's
man.
people with mullets.
Yeah.
I went to Durham.
Never
I was
realised.
I even drove to because when I came to visit Newcastle, we just drove through Durham.
Okay.
I literally stepped out of like the car I was in to go and get Mackey's because like they weren't doing drive through. I was getting stared at, bro.
Really,
Yeah.
And I was like, I've had it before, but
Durham is different.
in Newcastle it was fine. And as soon as you come to Durham, like, I was just everyone just
It's just the
staring.
people
I saw
there.
people. I saw like a child in the car staring, like the parent was staring. I was like,
Like, because Durham's different, man. It's fucking cobblestone.
that's what I'm
You're
saying,
stepping
bro.
into
Different demographic.
some old age
Scary
country.
The people, you know what scares me? I see people with mullets.
Mullets.
I've not seen. in the city, I've seen.
man said it scares you.
I've seen people in the city with mullets.
What's a mullet again? Is
You
it
know,
the
you know
one
the
where
whole
it's
like the whole thing at the back.
No, but that's the white boy style
Yeah,
nowadays.
but
you know?
I didn't think that was a style until I came here.
That's the style.
It's a style.
That's some country boy.
I never. I
that's
thought
their
that was-
fade. That's
I
their
thought that was
fade.
America.
Oh,
I didn't think that was.
that's their
England.
fade, bro. That's their
I
fade.
came here. I was
nah,
like,
that means you don't care about anything, bro.
like,
If you're wearing a mullet,
Nah, but they rock it. Just shave.
low key looks. I don't know. It's just,
And they have like the
Yeah,
bushy
yeah.
hair, bro.
Some people can suit it. Some people.
No, that's
Yeah,
some
some
people
people
can
suit
style
it.
it, you know.
nah.
Have you seen the black guy? Oh, let me not even.
Oh, yeah, those-
Nah.
Well, tell
I'm
us-
just saying. I've seen. I'm not gonna say he's in Newcastle, but I've seen a nigger with a mullet. Have you ever seen a Negro with a mullet?
Never in my
Was that
life.
free flow? Was that the braid thing at the back?
just,
Wasn't braid. The man just like.
Did he straighten his hair and do it?
I think it was, you know.
So when I get into people about self-hatred, yeah, they look at me like I'm mad, but what's he doing?
That's
What's
that.
doing?
That's that.
I think he was trying to chat to white girl as well with the mullet. It was the funniest picture I've seen.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I want to say self-hatred, but I also have to acknowledge that that's all he knows. Like, everyone around him that was getting
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
or, be like just
That's
doing
what-
well in life
yeah.
looks like that. Had the mullet, straight hair and everything. It's not his fault, but
How could a nigga have a mullet though? It don't make sense, bro.
ACS needs to make a rescue team. Like, we need to get brothers like
That's what I'm
that.
saying,
Nah,
bro.
they
Bring
won't
them into
come.
ACS and, culture them properly. That's what ACS
They'll
needs
run
to
away.
be like.
They will come. They'll
Some
run
are
away.
scared, you know.
For real, for real, for real.
Here's another one. I ate a girl's nyash during my break between lectures, and now my breath smells like nyash. Not even chewing gum. Please help. That's Kiel
Even if that's
University.
true, yeah. Even if that's true, yeah. Like, why? Like,
That's all he got. Just ate nyash and dipped.
And now he's complaining. It smells like.
what did you expect?
Who asked him?
Between lectures.
Who asked you, bro?
No one cares, bro, about uni, fam. In first year,
No,
anyway.
bro,
no one
uni
cares.
just like people's brains in uni.
It
like,
goes. It's the freedom of it all. You
Eee.
get me? Like,
How are you even confident to say that? I know it's anonymous, but
how do you know they won't just
That's
turn
what I'm
around?
saying, bro.
If I was on this thing, yeah, I'd be bad by enough
but
to
I'll
just
bait everyone out. That
expose
I know.
everyone.
Yeah.
Exposure.
Actually, wait. I saw this TikTok, yeah, where the guy's basically exposing people that talk wild on TikTok. So imagine I had this page, yeah, I'd literally screenshot him and I'd say, oh, this is what your son's
Yeah,
doing.
I've
I'll
seen
find his
that.
parents.
Oh, no, that's horrible.
Yeah,
That
this is what
horrible.
your son's doing. Eating yash between.
Oh,
No.
those videos are too funny because they scroll through.
Yeah,
They go from
they're
Instagram to
scroll-
Facebook,
Yeah.
find the parent,
So
and then
funny.
Bro, that's what we need to
That's
be doing,
crazy.
fam. We need to clean up our community.
no, that is bad mind.
No, I got some spare time on my hands, lads. You send me
No, that's
Mr. Babylon Bandit. You can send it to his parents.
God forbid.
Oh, God.
Have you man had any Actually, no. Let me not even ask about you man situation still, but let me just ask: have you man heard of any of your friends that have had situation after bringing girls back to their yard?
Wait, can you?
Whoa, what happened?
Like it's been in first year. It's quite common to have these situations where obviously you bring them back to the yard, you do what needs to be done, and next thing you know, you're out here sitting there like you're still here. Like,
Oh.
Enough niggas like that. Bro.
Because what it is
You
this,
send them home.
especially in first year as well. It's like these girls ain't trying to leave, bro.
the ones that I've met, our boys, they prefer going to the girls' yard so they can just leave whenever.
Makes sense.
It
That's
makes
what I
sense.
say. You can leave anytime you want.
Whenever
Leaving's
you
in
want.
your
The
control.
thing is, the long day about that is, I know certain men that have If he watches this, you're just gonna think I'm getting onto him. I'm not. But I know certain man who will do 30-minute walks off the club, 30-minute walk back, and that's if that's you. I'm not involved in it. If I go club, I'm going yard.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a phase. I'm
saying that's what I'm saying, bro.
You can't do it.
Do
in
your
third
thing.
year,
Do
second
your
year.
thing, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. There's been set times that I'm looking at. I'm like, this is a long walk home. And it's like 4 a.m. Let me just sleep, bro. Let me just sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me just sleep. It's one of them was like, more time these girls might be out here thinking, oh, this guy's gonna leave now. I'm like, I'm not doing this walk home tonight, bro. I'm not doing it tonight.
The worst is if you get there and then they're like, oh, yeah, what are you doing here? What were you expecting?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then
you're like,
that's
it's like Durham. If you link someone from Durham, it's long. Like what, you're gonna be taking train there, not even walking.
Yeah.
Let me chilling outside the train station for how many hours? Waiting for it to open.
Empty-handed.
Nah.
Lecture the next day. Oh.
That's the disgusting part.
Couldn't be me, man.
Like, niggas just lose their heads.
Nah,
But it's expected, man. The way we grew up,
it's
African kids, it's too strict.
Yeah,
Like, how do you stay composed, fam?
Some pieces.
You just lose it.
The thing is, you even be deep in what you were taught. In certain situations, you'd be like, parents were right, man.
Yeah,
my
man.
parents were right.
It's
Even
easy.
that rice at home thing, bro, is so true. Like after club, you're going Subway, spending £6.
They do it on purpose.
And
It's
you're
like
still
Mackey's.
hungry.
The Mackey's is what
Mackey's, you'll be
finishes
queuing
after
up.
Club, yeah.
And the thing is, when I go Mackey's, bro, I spend like £12 because I get like big tasty or big meals in it, and then I get chicken selects on top.
Okay.
That thing is expensive, bro.
It's disgusting.
And then you get home and you're still hungry, and I'll still have like cereal or something, like, another snack
And you
after.
could have waited. You know why?
You
Because
could
when you're
have
drunk, you're not
waited.
thinking
Yeah, you're not
properly.
thinking.
That's what I'm saying.
You're just thinking, I need food. Fuck the
You
back.
don't
fuck
need
the bank
food. That's what I'm
balance. I need
saying,
food.
bro.
Nah. Clubbing's just even drinks, fam. Like drinks aren't that, fam. You could save so much money on drinks, yeah.
True.
By that, just getting a £7 Tesco vodka, a mixer for £1, like
please.
Fanta Sprite, and then some ice cubes, and that's under £10. These times you're buying £16 JD that you're not gonna finish. Or no, you're not even going to think about preserving it for the next night out, fam.
Listen, don't listen to this, brother. Man said Tesco vodka. You mad? Brother, listen, them man filter that shit with a fucking colander in the kitchen. Then just ship it off to Tesco, bro. Fam, that shit will finish your throat. First of all, and the hangover afterwards will be disgusting.
But we're young enough to deal with it, fam.
Don't speak for
You don't
yourself.
drink heavy.
I'm just saying that the quality of vodka, the quality of like alcohol.
He drinks heavy.
I'm
Because
never,
there's certain niggas that drink
I'm
like
never-
they want to finish themselves that night, fam. And I'm like, bro, when do we stop?
I know enough niggas like that.
I
know enough
I
niggas.
find it funny that
Too
Taff
far.
said that.
Bro, but I don't finish myself, bro. I don't.
Taff, there's been a few.
Niggas will drink and keep drinking. Like, for me, you know what I clocked, yeah? When I'm drunk, there'll be a voice in my head that says, nah, I can drink more.
need more.
And I
Yeah,
realize that's when I
more.
should stop. And
That's
I've
when you
started
stop.
doing that. Every time I think I can drink more,
Don't.
I stop.
No.
Niggas will drink like they're trying to end the night.
There's one nigga from Northumbria as well. He knows who he is. But every time in club, he's drunk off his head,
my
moving to girl like
days.
leaning on them. Oh my days. Every single
Guys.
it's not, bro. I've never seen him
I've
sober.
never seen him sober.
No, I've never seen that brother sober unless he's like off the club and then like he's kind of getting there.
Yeah.
Bro, falling around.
And
Like,
he'll be whispering, you'll be like, oh, bro, tonight's the night.
Is he soon?
Tonight's the night. I don't know him like that.
Wait,
Nah,
does he
I
have a
know
beard?
him. Huh?
Does he have a beard?
No.
Okay.
Does he have a beard? I'm not incriminating my boy, but
No.
I can't give those details. But
But it's mad. I just think it's... What is going on? Wait.
I told you that video doesn't exist, bro.
Oh, there's some guy saying
Nah,
that he doesn't have
these
this video.
man are saying that Taff lost his money because the video doesn't exist. I said so.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put it on my story later, bro.
Nah, put it on your story.
We'll put
We
the
need
bounty.
that. We need that segment in that
We'll
video,
put that
bro.
bounty there. No, I'll send it. I'll send it to you two as well as witnesses
Yeah, I
that
need
we
that.
caught this guy.
that.
4K, fam, living his life. White Wonderland. No. But as far as alcohol goes, I don't know. I think I hung it out for myself, man, because I think it's wild. Do you guys ever think it's wild when you see people that are like 30 moving how we do?
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
It's like bondage, bro. Like you've been doing that since because I know they didn't like jump on it when they were 30. No one really jumps on.
Yeah, it must have been since our age.
You've been doing it for years, bro.
12 years
You've been doing it for bro. Like even this thing, people move a bit mad. It's uni, it's obviously like it's a phase. You need to grow out
Once
of it.
you hit 30, you should.
You're a big
no,
man.
30 is even old. Once you hit like
20
something,
25, go and pay your mortgage, Joe.
If you're gonna go to club, maybe for like a special
Go and pay your
occasion,
mortgage.
not a weekly thing.
Yeah, bro.
Because you know my man with a trench coat.
Wait, in this climate,
You know my man.
hold on. In this climate where people are getting spiked, I don't
You're
want
a
to see a nigga.
sinister brother with a trench.
I don't
But with a bid.
a nigga with a trench coat.
My man
With the bid.
that's always billing it.
My nigga's like 35.
We met him first time Sunday. Remember? He's finished. He's walking around
The
with
thing
a
is,
Niggas are getting spiked. You can't be walking around with a trench coat.
That's a trench.
He's always moving to young girls.
bro.
Like a fucking Undertaker.
No, serious, it's zooted. Same jacket, bro.
Same jacket.
Same overcoat.
And it's just the normal.
The thing is, I don't want that to be my portion, you know, because certain man they'll end up like that.
They will.
Certain man we know might end up like that. No, not that we know, but
That's why it's
Certain
important
man.
to settle down
take time.
eventually.
Take time.
I know. It's one of them ones that. Because remember, there was this when we were going out. There was this one uncle that was always active in this fake Canada Goose jacket that you started going off at outside the takeaway. Do you remember? You start yelling at my man after the takeaway.
What did he do?
That this let me tell you. There's this one uncle. He had this. You could tell it was fake Canada Goose just by looking at the thing on the arm. You could tell it was
falling off.
You could tell it was fake, bro. So this brother, I don't know. This guy was tapped because he just kept on with like drinks in his hand, trying to get girls to drink his drink. Then man was just out here doing. This is the way he was dancing. Man was just out here like he was just doing that. Then Taff was looking at the whole night. What the fuck is this brother doing here? So afterwards, we've now gone to the takeaway. It's like when you're heading up towards McDonald's. You know that strip where there's always pair of people outside the takeaway.
that man.
Like
Yeah.
munchies.
It was them ones. So Taff is now there, yeah. I'm inside. I'm walking out with my food. I see Taff shouting, "Why the fuck are you here at your age, bro?" Taff was drunk, by the way. He wasn't sober.
Yeah, even the drink was speaking sense.
Yeah. Because I think Taff just saw him moving to a younger girl. So Taff just started going off at him. Man said, "Why the fuck are you here at your age? Look at you. Go home." Man said, "Go home to your wife and kids."
He probably that's what I'm saying. He has a wife and kids at home.
Yeah.
Nah.
Have a family. You have something to be doing at home,
I'm
man.
saying, bro.
This nightlife can't be the end all and be all for us.
No, it's because it's this city, bro. Because it's a student city.
Yeah.
It's a student city.
Yeah, to be fair, there's bare adults out.
Yeah.
Like sinners, you see bare adults. Too many. Yeah, but you know Newcastle's on serious because you know the stack that when you next to is it
Five Guys.
Five Guys? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, when you go to the stack,
they're like
yeah,
beat box spot.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you see adults drunk daytime, fam. It's Newcastle's on serious. I never seen that at Manchester,
Finished city, bro.
but it's not on the papers like certain unis.
Newcastle love that. Yeah, but the thing is, people know, like
It's
when you say
expensive.
Newcastle, they
Yeah,
know.
they know.
I mean, Leicester like finished, but like even olders know about Newcastle.
Yeah.
Olders,
Even Brum with the firework fights, fam.
Firework fights happened everywhere, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh.
even in London, it was crazy.
Yeah. But what's
They
it
clamped
called?
down on it because
Yeah,
I feel like a child got
something,
hit
yeah,
or something.
something.
Firework fights a bit mad, especially if you
That's
do
crazy.
either way. Or what's it called? Especially, I remember that fight club that was happening in. Was it Carvel? I'm pretty sure it was Coventry.
Oh,
Remember-
was it the boxing?
Yeah, the
Fresh-
boxing.
in the-
the
in
boxing.
the
in
car
the
park.
no, the one that they had one in the accommodation common room.
Oh, I saw the car park one.
Nah, there was a few. Like I think it was Cov, where they had like a fight club type vibe in the
yeah.
common room, bro, of a combination. That's how you know the city's done out.
But that's lit though, fam.
That
That's
is
the
a
type
bit-
of
I
uni
can't-
where you leave with.
Have we?
There's
We didn't even plan.
We
something
even
like that,
planning
bro.
that. We've been planning that.
What for Newcastle?
Why don't one of you man do a what's it called fight?
Nah, just for the man. Not
Yeah,
not
for the man them. Like
We don't want
treat
to put the
like
ACS into disrepute, but
No.
it's the man them that are doing it.
There's a certain way
Oh,
you need
yeah.
to do this where we can't. It shouldn't come back to Newcastle. Come
That's what
on.
I'm saying. It won't. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Unless you want to
Yeah.
go to Cov and organize it there, and then frame it as
We
if
can
Cov
best
did it.
fighters from Newcastle.
Yeah,
And Northumbria.
yeah,
Best
yeah.
fighters.
Yeah, just frame it as a Cov thing, fam. That's not
It was
us.
the Cov man.
Because you know what's mad? You'll do that event, and that'll be the start of Newcastle getting this right.
yeah.
That would be the start.
People will
fam.
start thinking it's okay to do a madness in Newcastle.
Yeah. That's what we're about, bro. Fight clubs. Let's go. Where would you host it anyway?
Which common room is big enough? It could happen in what's it called?
I'm thinking
Maybe
car
not
park.
even a common room.
Maybe Portland Green.
No, car park, fam. Because common rooms. That's the thing about Cov. Where the fuck is security in these common
that's what
rooms?
I'm
I'm saying.
No,
They're
to be
scared. Security's scared, bro.
Yeah,
to be
that's
fair,
Security must be
numbers.
Remember that thing that happened to us in first year with the eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Deep it. We were very loud because there was quite a lot of us. There was like 20 man.
Oh, explain. I don't think you guys know. So
have we spoken about this on the podcast before?
I think
briefly.
have.
The egg where they took the egg out.
yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah.
No, it was just a night out.
It was that first unruly night.
Yeah. So what's mad about that, is that there was about maybe 20 of us, angry black people, that stormed into their car.
Black men, like we were all guys. It was, I think there was only like 2 girls. So the rest of us were man them, and we were all like.
And I was like, only the next day I deep like there was no security, fam. Like if you were in some shit, and the same amount of people rushed in, you're done now. They're kicking your door down.
Security's been tapped.
Security's done.
I saw like 2 guys billing it on the road where security is meant to be patrolling.
Yeah.
They were billing it. So
that's not their job though. Like they don't care. I mean,
as long as it doesn't damage property.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won't.
They'll be fine.
That's something like crazy.
They're fine. Even police don't do anything like that. Like if a policeman has time, he might take.
Have you seen police on the com though? I haven't seen police on.
No, it's mostly ambulance that come. It's not even police.
It's so true. Ambulances every night.
True. I think when we stayed in Heaton, there was police all the time.
That's because it's
That's
Heaton,
residential,
bro.
isn't it? Or-
Yeah, residential areas. Dead. And even that main road. Have you guys been to the Morrisons?
In Biker.
Yeah, the Morrisons in
Is that in
Biker.
Heaton?
No, that's Biker.
It's Biker, almost in Heaton. But like that big road, police all the time. Like even Newcastle. I was out with my friend one time, recently, and we were on the main strip to the clubs, and you know that little garden area next to the church.
Yeah.
Opposite that, I swear to you, like 5 police cars were parked out, rushing
yeah.
into like some building.
Oh.
I don't know what was going on, like drug bust or anything, but it just looked hella mad.
Serious.
Like hella mad. Like so apparently the cocaine, there's too much cocaine in Newcastle apparently,
Yeah, it's
and they need
See,
to
it's finished.
sort that out. Yeah.
But I think you said this one was gonna be a half an hour thing.
Oh yeah, what's the time now?
It's at 43 minutes.
Oh,
I didn't even clock.
timing.
Don't even wrap it up.
Yep.
I bet.
Wrap it up. Then.
Thank you guys for watching Sliders Podcast. We appreciate the support and all that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.
Follow the thing on Instagram and TikTok. Like the page on Facebook and that, and share with your friends. Get us to 200 subs. It's one of them ones. Don't think I have anything else to say.
Follow our guests. This is how you be a good host, Tom.
Oh, do you
Follow-
want to like put your Instagrams in the description?
Yeah, well,
Alright,
you put it in the description.
I bet.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, these man's Instagrams are in the description, so drop them a follow and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been your host, Tom. Well, what is Tom? Find out on the pod, aka Man of the Streets and all that jazz. It's one of them ones. And I've been joined by
Who's tough? We found it on the pod, aka the champion. We've had Mr. Composure himself,
Mr. Composure. Josh, aka Techi T, aka Mr. Composure.
and we've had Samson.
Samson, aka SA.
SK, Mr. No Composure.
Mr. Comp.
Nah, I'm joking. Mr. Composure too, innit?
and sliding out.